Rain settles over Manhattan with the quiet confidence of a city that never truly slows down. Thousands of illuminated windows shimmer against the evening sky as distant thunder rolls across the skyline, a gentle reminder that even the busiest city in the world has moments of calm. High above the streets, where the constant rush of traffic fades into a distant murmur, New York begins to reveal a completely different side of itself. Imagine ending every evening here. Behind walls of floor-to-ceiling glass, an extraordinary penthouse overlooks one of the world's most recognizable skylines. The city stretches endlessly in every direction, each glowing avenue telling stories that continue long after midnight. From this height, the energy below transforms into something almost hypnotic. Yellow taxis flow through the streets like rivers of gold. Bridges sparkle against the dark waters of the Hudson and East Rivers, and towering skyscrapers disappear into drifting clouds as rain quietly sweeps across the city. Tonight, the weather changes everything. Soft droplets trace elegant paths down expansive glass walls while reflections ripple across polished marble floors. Every passing cloud reshapes the light inside the home without a single piece of furniture moving. The skyline becomes a living work of art, constantly evolving as lightning flickers in the distance and the rain gently softens every outline. Inside, every detail reflects effortless precision. Warm oak paneling balances the clean architectural lines, while Italian marble stretches beneath carefully curated furnishings wrapped in rich leather, cashmere, and fine wool. Minimalism defines the space, not through emptiness, but through confidence. Every object has a purpose. Every material celebrates craftsmanship. Every room invites complete relaxation. A fireplace glows softly against the evening skyline, filling the living space with warmth that contrasts beautifully with the cool rain beyond the glass. Nearby, a grand piano rests quietly beside the windows, waiting for a melody that may never be played. A low stone table displays crystal glasses beside an unopened bottle of vintage wine, perfectly placed, never demanding attention. Nothing feels excessive. Luxury here speaks in whispers. Massive glass walls dissolve the boundary between home and city, allowing every flash of lightning and every glowing skyscraper to become part of the interior itself. Nature, architecture, and design blend together into one uninterrupted experience. Far below, Fifth Avenue continues its nightly rhythm. Restaurants welcome their final guests. Luxury hotels glow beneath elegant entrances. Late-night cafes remain filled with conversations that drift well beyond dinner. The city continues moving exactly as it always has. Yet from this private sanctuary, Manhattan feels wonderfully distant. A deep lounge chair faces the panoramic skyline, perfectly positioned for evenings just like this. Wrapped in a soft wool throw, accompanied by the gentle crackle of the fire and the steady rhythm of rain against the windows, the outside world slowly begins to disappear. Imagine watching every storm from here. This is where perspective changes everything. A Manhattan penthouse has never been defined solely by its address or its extraordinary value. It is defined by how it changes the way the city is experienced. From above, the frantic pace becomes graceful. The endless noise softens into quiet movement. What once felt overwhelming becomes unexpectedly peaceful. The higher you rise, the more Manhattan reveals its elegance. The open living room flows naturally toward a gourmet kitchen where dark stone countertops meet handcrafted cabinetry. Hidden lighting casts a warm glow across brushed brass fixtures, while oversized windows ensure the skyline remains the true centerpiece from every angle. Nearby, an elegant dining table overlooks the Empire State Building, which tonight shines through drifting rain clouds like a beacon above the city. Candlelight reflects across polished surfaces, blending seamlessly with thousands of lights stretching toward the horizon. Nothing competes for your attention. Everything belongs exactly where it is. Soft instrumental music drifts gently through the home, blending almost imperceptibly with the sound of rainfall. Before long, it becomes difficult to tell where the music ends and the city begins. As you step toward the private terrace, the atmosphere shifts once again. Sheltered from the rain, The outdoor lounge offers uninterrupted views across Midtown Manhattan. Even beneath dark skies, the city radiates life. Steam rises from distant rooftops while helicopters drift between illuminated towers before disappearing into the mist. Fresh rain fills the evening air, carrying with it the unmistakable energy that belongs only to New York. For a brief moment, time itself feels suspended. Beyond the lounge, an infinity-edge plunge pool mirrors the skyline beneath occasional flashes of lightning. Gentle ripples double the brilliance of the surrounding towers, creating reflections so perfect they almost seem unreal. Luxury rarely announces itself. It reveals itself quietly, one thoughtful detail at a time. Returning inside, the primary suite welcomes another level of comfort. Floor-to-ceiling curtains frame an extraordinary nighttime panorama, while an oversized king bed faces the windows, ensuring the skyline becomes both the first and last view of every day. Rich natural textures, soft lighting, and carefully selected materials create an atmosphere that feels less like an apartment and more like a private retreat suspended above one of the world's greatest cities. Imagine waking to sunrise over Manhattan, or falling asleep as distant rain drifts across the skyline. The adjoining marble bathroom continues the experience with understated elegance. A freestanding soaking tub rests beside panoramic windows overlooking the city, offering the rare feeling of complete privacy while remaining connected to one of the busiest places on Earth. Warm water, gentle lighting, and the soft rhythm of rainfall transform an ordinary evening into something unforgettable. Even the practical spaces embrace thoughtful design. The walk-in wardrobe resembles an exclusive boutique where handcrafted wood cabinetry, concealed lighting, and carefully displayed collections celebrate timeless craftsmanship rather than excess. Nearby, a private office overlooks the Hudson River. During the day, sunlight fills the room with remarkable clarity. Tonight, only reflections from distant skyscrapers illuminate the polished desk, creating the perfect atmosphere for quiet thought or uninterrupted creativity. Outside, the rain continues. Steady, calm, unhurried. Far below, thousands of people move through subway stations, theaters, restaurants, and avenues, each living their own story beneath umbrellas and glowing streetlights. From this height, those countless moments blend into a peaceful rhythm that feels almost timeless. Inside, there is only stillness. That contrast is what makes Manhattan extraordinary. The city never truly sleeps, yet from above it feels almost meditative, as though the endless movement below exists in another world entirely. Luxury is often mistaken for extravagance. The finest homes tell a different story. True luxury is freedom. Freedom from interruptions. Freedom to slow down when everything around you moves faster. Freedom to enjoy one of the world's greatest skylines without ever leaving the comfort of home. As midnight approaches, the storm gradually drifts east. Heavy rain softens into a delicate mist, revealing sharper outlines of Manhattan's iconic towers. Reflections become clearer across the glass, and every illuminated window appears brighter than before. The city feels renewed. The skyline sparkles. The streets glisten beneath fresh rainfall. The East River reflects ribbons of light stretching toward the horizon. Another remarkable day quietly comes to an end. From this extraordinary penthouse, Manhattan feels both infinite and deeply personal. Every season, every passing storm, and every changing hour transforms the view into something entirely new, ensuring no two evenings are ever the same. Perhaps that is the true luxury. Not simply owning an extraordinary home, but experiencing the city from a perspective that so few ever will. Some places impress through architecture. Others remain unforgettable because of how they make you feel. This remarkable corner of Manhattan accomplishes both with effortless elegance. If this peaceful escape into one of New York City's most exclusive penthouses brought a little calm to your day, we invite you to join us again for more journeys through extraordinary homes, breathtaking destinations, and remarkable places where timeless design, spectacular views, and quiet luxury come together. Until next time, thank you for spending your evening high above Manhattan, where the city never stops moving, yet always leaves room for moments of peace. Some places are designed to impress. Others are designed to be remembered.